thanks for the organization to have me here. Introduce myself, so I work for a Belgian family-owned company which actually is doing hatching activities on a daily basis. So on daily basis we do hatching of broiler day-old chicks, and we also started up an innovation to help hatching broiler chicks on the farm. And so this is a short video actually showing how it is happening. So of course you still need incubation capacity in a hatchery, where 18 days of incubation will happen. Then the broiler farmer is preparing the house, making a nest, and from there the name NestBorn. The hatchery then organizes for a mobile egg transfer device that goes to the farm independently from the eggs. Cleaning and disinfection, of course, is an important aspect once you move equipment from farm to farm. And then the eggs, after 17, 18 or 19 days of incubation, after candling and in ovo vaccination, arrive at the farm. And then a building from a smaller size, with a smaller footprint, where you only put in incubators, candling equipment and in ovo to vaccinate the eggs. And you don't need any more a footprint for a hatchery to put in equipment, for instance, for hatching the chicks, chick storage. And you also only need a setter tray to incubate the eggs, and not any more hatching baskets and chick transport crates to bring the chicks to the farmer. So it's actually a model, eggs going in, eggs going out, allowing chicks, but that becomes a little bit too technical, hatching actually 24/7, because it's very easy to start up incubators, bringing eggs in a flexible way, and you can actually hatch on farm chicks any day of the year, which is a big advantage for slaughterhouses. So 0.35 liter, I think it was 20 liter for a slaughterhouse. So this is actually purely for operations, actually mainly for cleaning, because cooling is happening in a closed circuit. A hatchery involves a lot of cleaning, 0.35 liter per day-old chick. When actually you eliminate the hatching process in the hatchery, it becomes far less dirty. You don't need any automation to wash anymore for the chick handling. You don't need to wash anymore the fluff out of the hatching, the hatches, and also, as I said, you don't need to wash anymore these hatching basket and chick transport crates. That's why I don't hatch anymore. And just to have an idea, if you go from 0.35 liters, reduced with 60% utilization of water because of less cleaning, you are at 0.15 liters of water per day-old chick. Just to give an idea about that, because maybe it sounds small compared to all the different liters we already heard today, but in order to improve the production chain, every part of the chain needs to see how and where they can improve. But if you imagine a 1.5 million day-old chick hatchery, 1.5 million a week produced, 78 million birds a week. If you would reduce the water consumption from 0.35 liters to 0.15, that actually on annual basis is saving you 6.5 Olympic-size swimming pools of water that you don't use anymore for cleaning.